Hi everyone, here's a video on how we're going to create a historical record in our team drive. So here we go. You will have all received an email by now. I've invited you to the data analysis team drive for your school, which is Gisborne Boys High in this case. And there will be different folders for different subjects. And if you see, we'll go into the science one and you'll see I've already got set up a Google Sheet here ready for my historical record. I'm going to open that, and here we have a blank Google Sheet. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, and this is something won't make any sense yet, I'm going to go to the view and I'm going to freeze the first row up to current row. There's a reason for this, okay, but this is the good order to do it in. Then I'm going to go to my desktop. I'm going to open one of my level 2 physics CSV files ready for merging. Doesn't matter which one. But there we go, here comes one of them. Now, I don't care about that first row. In fact, I'm not going to include it in my copying. I'm going to start in the second row, first column, and I'm going to select all that data. So Control Shift across and Control Shift down is all that visible data. Copy that. And I'm going to go to my Google Sheet and I want to be in column B. There's a reason for this. Paste it in and let the computer do its work. And there we go. So there's the data being pasted, and you'll see that column A is still blank. I'm going to create this as year. And this is obviously the 2017 data. So type in 2017, copy it for Control C, and highlight down until I get to the bottom of my data and type in the year. Very good. There's the first lot. Let's now go to another spreadsheet. The second one, 2016. Repeat. Ignore that first row. So then the first column, second row. Control Shift across to select all of that second row, and then Control Shift down to select the whole lot. There's the copy, and go to my Google Sheet and put them in here. Notice I'm in the column B. I Control V, and there you go, it's pasted in. Now you'll see there's no year on here on this lot, so I'm going to put in 2016, and I'm going to Control C for copying it down, and then Control V to put all the year in there. Almost finished. Now you'll see that there's a blank here which I left deliberately, and then there's two headings. We don't actually want that heading, but it's going to be really useful if we just scroll up and get those. Oh, that's annoying, it's not allowing you to do that, but get the two header rows exactly next to each other, and you can read across and check that all your columns are lined up correctly. It should be, because we set kamar up the same way each year, but just check, because if you screw this up, your data is useless. So just check each one is saying the same thing. Each column matches, and there we go. That's all your data. So you've merged it, and now we're ready to go